Doesn't matter.
I saw, but you rolled.
Well, you did pick a good play. Was it her rolling?
Excuse me.
I paid a lot of money for these. Use them.
All
right. What did you say?
I said, oh, you're not playing with the caution.
No. Yes, the baffle boxes are $65. You can buy them by emailing me.
Oh, you're not playing with the clock.
Oh, yeah, and they're special made, and I can have the front custom design for an extra $15 if that's what you want. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, Rory. And it's $12 shipping anywhere in the United States.
Even if I live in Chicago.
And there's a quantity
you don't
discount.
hand deliver it?
Quantity discount.
You don't hand deliver it?
But I'm so glad you asked.
Of that parade yesterday, very well.
But she's also big train hats on, big Texas hats.
I didn't do anything. Okay, I'm just making sure. Just making sure.
Well, we don't know, but we do.
Sherman.
Why not use just 2 sets of dice?
Because they don't have another set. Plus, this is really actually good. There's no question about what the person rolled when they picked up the dice. That's one of the problems with 2 sets of dice.
Some of the shops, we did see the pictures outside some of the shops. But we went in this Western shop, they weren't inside, they were fine. Well, they didn't seem to.
Oh God, I'm gonna keep doing that. I need like a flashing box.
No one expects you to be intelligent.
You also have habitually the thing that also changes is that you don't need to actually shake because the baffle bar shakes for you.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You don't even need to use a cup if you don't want to.
Okay. I might not.
As long as you drop them, just don't lay them in, just drop them. Drop them or throw
Rachel,
them.
you never look better.
Thank you, Rory. Your team's
Making
doing
Johnny
great.
use a box.
Huh?
Your team's doing great.
Yeah, I know. I think they're about to win the Super Bowl.
They're gonna win it.
Yeah, I think so.
After the worst rolling I've seen him do, they just
40.
Forty now.
I should improve your rolling substantially.
See, I'm gonna start just doing this.
All right, I can cheat too.
You know what they make you do in the Cavendish Club? They make you shake the cup and dump them in there.
Yeah, that's because people in the Cavendish Club cheat. We don't.
I like slam dunking them anyway.
I think it is good.
It's a lot more fun.
For a guy as short as me, slam dunking is really unusual. That's something I rarely get to do.
Did you say you're Jewish?
Make you feel good.
You know, it's a lot more fun just slamming them in there.
I agree. I agree. That's cocked, isn't it?
It will be if you dance.
His baffle box is on for the dance.
You call that a dance?
You can dance if you want.
2 points.
Me and Mel play with the baffle box.
Thank you. And they come in 4 colors. Instead of black, you can have green, red, or yellow lines on them for no extra charge.
Jeff swirls.
For no extra charge.
Can you have alternate colours all the way down?
And this can be customized with whatever you want on it. But I'm not really trying to advertise, Miranda.
Definitely not.
Yes.
In
Yes.
your bedroom?
Hey folks, I'm coming out with a new patent. It'll be out ready in another week. Costs you $2. $2, including shipping.
So who won that duel deal? Is that over?
They haven't started yet. Here's half the duel right there. Ray Fargalen,
He's arrived and he's coming to play.
my hero, Mochi.
So they have to wait while he finishes.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
One late tournament.
Well, we had all these other events in USBGF and all that stuff.
20 minutes.
Yes. And they can hear every word you say.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, so unless you have something nice to say about me.
I love Phil.
That's perfect.
Phil's a great guy.
That's perfect. That's just
Phil.
This is the USBGF.
Just perfect.
He's so wonderful.
He's like a bear.
Carol, wanna play a little bit? I was going back and forth. Okay, no problem.
You know, that's your inner board. What are you doing with all these checkers back here? You're supposed to get them into here.
I went to your class, it hasn't seemed to help.
I don't think I covered this in my class. I don't think I covered this in my class.
I missed that last
Open your mouth, please.
When I give lessons and lectures at tournaments, I'm just kidding. You think I want to teach people how to beat them? Everything I say.
All sorts of stuff that they do will not help you.
Everything I say is a joke, including this role.
I know what you're going to do.
I have a feeling.
I know what he's going to do.
I know
don't
this
you?
plan.
You have no idea what I'm going to do.
Is that it?
That's a good one.
Let's roll 5-3.
5-3.
That's what we call a capper.
All right. Well, you got to throw checkers away sometimes.
Nice play.
Thank you.
Nice
It
play.
was not forced.
It was not, the 5 part
It was forced by logic. It wasn't forced.
He would have missed. He
was
made the other play.
Rub it in. Just because I beat you, now you're going to rub it in?
Yeah, yeah.
We're at double match point. And you know she's from England. And I said, well, can't you have some sympathy for me? I came all the way from Chicago to play here.
That was supposed to be funny. See, once again, you and I have a different sense of funny.
Yeah. We didn't laugh either.
Well, it wasn't really, I mean, it just gets old after a while, Phil. You try too hard.
Man, that's a sexy stack.
Ugly play.
1 second, can I get a picture of this?
I won this game once. I won this game once.
Phil is using the other strategy.
That is a
one?
sexy
I
stack.
don't know what that is. This is the other
Phil,
strategy.
why don't you cube it?
This is clearly a double for black.
You're an idiot. It's not my role.
Ah, now it is.
Now it's a double for me. I forgot.
This 5-3 works now.
I forgot.
Oh, he didn't.
They laughed at Jonah Bark. She built it anyway.
Hey, Phil, I'm not an idiot, but I am pretty close to one.
Hey, look, this is how he won it.
I never seen this position before, my wife.
You never have?
Did you win?
It's because nobody gets into this position on purpose.
This is just beautiful. These two teams fairly well timed.
And he won from here.
Look at that.
It's never easy, he says.
And he won from here. Now I'm timed. They thought this is a silly position. What do you see this one?
Oh my God, that was awful.
Okay, nothing leaves a shot. You're giving it away. There goes my ploy. I guess he'll take now because now you know he knows I was kidding. Pay now, pay later. Or pay not at all.
Well played, Phil.
No, it might have been right to volunteer there in another university. What were you saying about my game, Rory?
I said you should have doubled. You wouldn't. You would have taken earlier.
That's what computers say.
What's the score? Is it 0-0? I mean, I can't see the scoreboard. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I have to do that. Capricious use. It was an accident.
It fell onto the board.
They laughed at my game. Huh?
You played like a championist, Phil. You played
All
like a
right, one
championist.
from here.
All right, Rory, I'm going to tell you something that I know you already know. Sometimes it's good to be stabbed.
Yeah.
Did he win an award last time?
He did.
What did he
We
win?
voted.
What did he win?
Special award, I think.
In London?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won an award for promoting backgammon worldwide. It's my most proud award that I ever won,
And we voted.
except for my first divorce. That was a good one. Second one.
Third time's a charm.
I'm working on it. I never let any of my marriages get in the way back in.
You won't go far off.
This goes back here. This goes back, the original had this here and those two here. You move this down, now this is the original. Do you agree? I mean, I could be wrong.
I believe you.
But I'm never wrong.
Would you like an outside,
So it's not like-
opinion?
Yeah.
Would you both like an outside opinion?
Sure.
Yes, Phil is correct.
Okay, that's
You moved the checker from the midpoint.
Can I,
to the
is this
2-point.
recorded, Rory Pascar saying Phil is correct?
On video.
That's a record I would buy. That's a record I would buy. Thank you, Rory.
One second, I'm just gonna go jump off the bridge.
Weren't there 5 checkers there?
Phil, you are wrong. The world is all okay again.
I know the trick you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. You know,
Tempt you to leave.
You know, in back end, you should be this obvious. You want me to split, right? You should not be this obvious.
Sure, the audio play.
I've got an excuse. I'm Jewish. Hit.
Jewish. That's cute.
So he's a import from the UK, or?
They're hand making. Crochet them. I've been crocheting this like mouse.
Okay.
Yes, it's all. Yeah, rack
As you wear like it's on the
That's what it is. Yeah, well, that's what's happened made, isn't it?
I'm not giving you that too long.
Hitting 2. It's your roll.
Thanks.
It's a great show.
Talked him into it. I talked him into it.
Double tap.
It's your roll. What comes around comes around. Oh, what am I thinking of? It is my roll, isn't it?
It's still your role.
Still my roll. Can I ask you a personal question?
After you roll.
I just want to know if you take this cube or not.
There's only one way to find out.
2. I'd like to stay there, but I'd have to crack. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It's right there. Mochi might be taking it. Would it be wrong for me to start a Go Jonah chant? I just don't know what's right or wrong in this particular situation. But I really want Jonah to win.
Oops, no good. Didn't go through.
You wanted that as well.
Okay.
How's it go? How's it go?
One more time.
That's the little graphics that the XG does.
How's it go? How's it go? What was that, a fake? Fake left, go right? Pearl of Pearl Monroe?
You just make an Earl the Pearl reference?
Pearl. What happens if I spell it? Good? Why do we want to split the
So are you
stack?
supposed to leave that checker above the point, not all the way back?
Right.
If you're gonna.
I did.
How many times have I told you?
I believe in it. I believe in every rule I wrote.
Good.
I think she was talking about your roll. The old 10-1 play.
That's gamble.
Is it your roll? That's a nice cube. I like purple a little better, but it's a nice cube.
Okay, take a picture.
What if you don't hit?
That's what I like to think about.
Now I can see why you came in second.
It's that positive attitude. What if I don't hit?
Double sixes from the bar.
I won from here.
That's my roll.
We're not just turned up now for another final.
This makes me think he wasn't thinking I was going to do this.
I made this play so you wouldn't double.
Right, that's what I thought. That's
You
what I
idiot.
How's that
How'd that work out?
You idiot.
I should have taken his picture on this one. His communication skills are bad if he thought that I would.
YouTube just closed its doors because of all the complaints of the yabber.
All right, what happens to the 16 numbers that you miss?
Clearly a beaver.
You make that point. You got 2 checkers
How else
back.
can,
Come in.
how
What
else
happens
can
if
Phil
you
get
hit?
gammon for the match?
What happens if you hit?
Not a lot.
16 that misses. Let's say you hit 1. Come in, I come in. All right, I'm going to have to take this cube and put it here.
Director! I heard the word take, and the cube ended up on the side. I don't know.
Do y'all need a ruling?
Yes.
I'm perfectly capable of doing number one.
Boy, do it.
This is an important match.
Oh, I thought you said, do we need a room?
Yeah. That seems like, that's the easy part, though.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a lot easier point to pick up than I thought it was gonna be. I thought you were gonna snatch it out of the air.
Well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. I don't know. But the problem is that you have no decision to make on your next roll. So that's the reason to drop. I figured you played the next roll perfectly.
E.T. for sure.
Yeah. Oh, well, wait a minute, you could have rolled doubles and screwed it up.
Yeah, that's true too.
I forgot that factor.
That's the X factor.
Yeah, the X factor. That was why I dropped. I couldn't see you screw it up the next roll.
Who needs the money? I don't know how you. Go to my hood.
Where's Chinese got pandas really, isn't it? It's not really the Japanese.
Well, there's a Japanese panda. He comes to my tournament every year. It's been my tournament. Yep, his nickname is Panda, and like his when he comes, yeah, and when he comes to tournament or whatever, he gives a gift. It's a mini towel, and like a hand towel. He's got a different panda for tournament. My daughter's got two or three of them. Yeah, it is very cool.
I still have mine, that's funny.
Do you?
Yeah, I took one more to go.
You worked it
Never
out.
played very much, you know.
Great.
Yeah.
Then straight on play all day.
Maybe if you let other people win, then you don't have to play so much. Really? You haven't eaten anything? Oh, no, a couple bananas.
I can put your blackjack down.
You rolled too good?
Yeah. I tried to keep it simple. Want a bottle of water? Still got a case. He's better at that game than he is pouring water, I'll give you that.
Around like a big man now.
He should beat up.
With arthritis.
You didn't do many matches. You should have just lost the game.
He does have his main event, but
What was my PR in that match, do you know? That's not good. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Kid with and him. So Johnny Klein was 40 That's incredible. I mean, I'm sure if you were to guess what his score would have been, you would not get 41. You would have been, would have been 30. Congratulations. That's an amazing score. Yeah, I do have a little bit. But I mean, I wouldn't guess anyone other than the Johnny would get 40. I mean, it's the fourth highest score ever, right? On this quiz. No, that's the fourth highest score overall. Slopful and Matt have 42 and 43. It's the third. I mean, nothing against him. He's a good player and he's a good player. But you would not have picked him as 41, right? Oh, you love sharks!
I'm really curious about that.
Are you playing with me?
Yeah,
Keep people from making all those blunders.
And I keep going against it. I mean, I heard she said. Oh, so it's when she got her score was like 30. So it's based on point. Okay. I needed.
That is the new rules. It's going to change.
It's a good rule.
It's a very good rule. It's going to change.
No, I
Where
actually
if
like
you don't
that.
do that, then you can't move them back. And that stops that back.
Oh, I
and forth
love
crap.
that.
That's a good rule.
Why are you not using cups?
Because we don't want to.
They were hurting his hand.
You can get a lot more control of the cheat about
Yeah,
the cup.
right.
Howard never uses cups too. He just, as long as you drop them in. Howard will never use cups when we play with the back box. For years. Ask him. The baffle box is not about preventing your opponent from cheating. It's about not getting caught cheating yourself.
It's about more random rolls.
Right.
That's a head spinner.
Sometimes I don't even know what I said.
What did I mean?
You know what I mean? That outside.
The USBGF Federation Tournament of Stars Doubles event is now completed. The finalists were Justin Nunez and Mario Savan. And the winners are Petko Kostadinov and Saba Dizanishvili.
You get a trophy for pronouncing that.
Yeah, it'll lighten up a little bit.
You wouldn't have it though.
Ray, you want me to hold your nuts?
You want some bites?
He's still eating, he's not ready yet. Give him a chance.
Can you unplug me if you don't mind?
Want a rollover?
No.
I'll give you one rollover.
I get 2 off.
I'll give you one rollover. I'm a nice guy.
I got 2 off. I can't complain. Complaining would be no good.
There's too many shots to run. Way too many shots to run.
It's a random By now it was a shop in Birmingham in England. By now it was £19. Click. And it just clicked.
Some kind of caramel.
Nice try, Phil.
Oh, a cross under. You got a good cross under there.
The mat is open. That's like done.
Uh-oh. No screaming.
Oh, it's Antoinette.
Just about to start.
It's Antoinette! Congratulations! Yeah! Giant killer!
Yes, definitely.
The giant killer. How many giants did you beat this weekend?
4.
4! How many midgets?
Giant midget.
Congratulations.
In the email, white or gray, it meant black or gray.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right, I just looked at it.
Yeah.
Really, Antoinette, I'm almost happy for you. Yeah, you
Buy
are.
a what? I wanted to buy covers for my bathroom. Oh, they put it away.
Yeah, you need to put it like that.
If you're going to think about putting it back, you should put it like that. Okay. I would like you to put it the other way, though, and think about putting it back.
I'm gonna make it heavier. It's gonna be a penny point if I bring it over here. This is unbelievable, but I don't know, the white, the
Wait till I show you my new strategy.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, works.
It is hard
Look
to...
over there. Oh, I usually do it quicker, though.
That is really hard to dispute, I must say.
brown one.
Nobody ever said that that's the end of the
Yes, I got to, I'm up to question number 30. You want me to give you my email? If you run that, I could email you the text. Whatever you want.
You know what, I also sense there are concepts and it's run anything you want to buy.
So let's do this.
Ray and Mochi.
They started to.
Did you?
For sure. Yeah. Makes sense.
You're welcome. I like that.
Got it.
Slow learner.
I didn't need that. And it gets very specific.
Yes. 43 to 8.
43 to 8. Wow, that is ridiculous.
Seahawks did an ultimate final.
Who played?
Phil got in the finals of the USBGF? Wait a minute. I was there when Seewald ran over me, so I remember how that happened.
I am not Pat Gibson.
That's right.
The Saints fixed.
If you were, you wouldn't be playing over there.
That's right.
What was the cost for the game? 43? That's unbelievable.
As I always say on Big Gammon, Saints fixed.
The fix is in.
Back Gammon.
Did you watch any?
Oh, no good.
You guys aren't using a clock to tell them out?
We figured we played fast enough, we didn't need it.
And I already play half-assed.
I've seen that before.
What is what? Oh, it's a USBGF file.
Backgammon. It's two people play with dice.
One more. Oh, yeah, you know, I don't know what that is, but I won something.
What is this? What is this?
USBGF file.
I've been in string too. Oh. Yes, he is.
Congratulations, man. Very nice work. Beating the X-22. I'm very proud of you.
Karen won? Yes, she did. Yes.
Good for me.
I was slightly distracted at the current time.
Remember that?
Yes.
What's your She's trying to find.
Can't hear
I heard that. You blocked my double sixes.
Wow.
Very smart.
Now, Columbus took a chance.
Very smart. I blocked you double threes.
Uncle.
Mr. Ray Fogelund.
Hey, Johnny.
I just thought, wouldn't it be nice if Phil had to come off that?
What are you doing over there, Ray? You're not getting any trouble, are you?
Just another final, John.
Final of what this time?
Duel.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The final score, I think, is 30.
Yeah, but.
I'm done.
I call it yeah, but.
I'm done. All right, if you won't let me.
I would let you.
You can try and ring in the room. Try and ring in the room, start there and then across. It's like a little print, straight fit there.
I need 3 chairs.
Oh, I think it might be closed.
I'll lose them because Carol's like cold. She gets to keep smiling. Because I know what lambs feel like. Right there.
Get that smile off your face. I'm not doing that.
Can I wait?
0-0 went out.
I want to see if he knew how to smirk. Damn Colorado people.
You sure the 6 moments are right move on the opening play?
I feel like that.
No, it's a nail biter.
Let me in. Let me in.
Show us your ticket and your passport.
You know, black people squeezing everywhere.
Yeah, really? Exactly.
It's your turn.
Puppies, black people rolling.
Thanks, Phil. I was thinking if I'm tired of this game or not. It's merely a thought I'm having.
You know, there's only six legs to pull off of the fly and 2 wings.
It's on you.
Spoil all the fun. I wanted to see what was going to happen. I wanted to see if you danced.
We
if I could
still
get out.
can, Phil. We still can.
Match to 15, I passed. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Really. Really. For your intellect, that was incredible.
Just trying to.
This is the match you're crushing in?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you couldn't do this to Mochi. You couldn't do this to Mochi. You had to pick on me.
Pick on the poor cripple.
Pick on this poor dumb kid instead of doing this to Mochi.
It's purely coincidental.
You know what? You're lucky you were playing. That game was so bad. It was so hard. It was like watching the Broncos in the.
Who are you waving at?
Crushing souls, the Broncos. Crushing souls.
Carter, this guy's not near as bad as you said he was.
But I said he was going to beat you. I mean, that has to count for something. Nice 6-4.
Thank you.
I forgot my baffle box. Couldn't get enough people to use this truck.
Pushing them back. Somebody shushed us.
After turning
This is the USBGF finals. And this is the worst roll he's had so far.
This guy. Man.
This tournament record.
I'm not complaining now. I would never complain.
Just for that, I'm gonna.
They left the
Herbert.
after the tournament.
So Herbie owes me money.
Oh, does he? Because I got money for you.
Oh, good. You just give it to me.
Phil says you owe him money, but I always say I have money. Yeah, I don't know how. He doesn't owe Phil any money, he says.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
I have no idea.
He tapped.
He's in some match, but he's eluded. I don't know.
Ask him how many sticks of gum he's taken from you in the last 5 years. Four away, 8 away.
You borrowed 200 and then he paid you back or something? So he doesn't owe you money. Okay, I don't know. Phil's delusional, but we know this. Anyways, I got the
Sixes, ones, and threes.
You have 200.
Twos and twos. Hey, it's not all bad. Let's look at the bright side.
What are you doing? There's a showing to food at Swobo's thing. Just go to Swobo's thing. Martha's trying to get rid of it all.
Some people weren't invited to that.
Oh, you weren't invited here? You weren't invited? Well, you're invited now.
Are we actually allowed to have spectators on the phone when you're playing a serious game?
I think it's probably allowed in this one.
No, I'm in the playing room right now watching Phil commit an atrocity. Have a bowl of soup.
I certainly didn't mean to.
I'll see you now.
I was really hoping so, but you know what? I gave a very foolish double and I took a very foolish fourth game.
Thanks for the help, Gibson.
California. La Jolla, California. All the lessons of Phil gave me did not sink in.
It's so awesome that Phil scored a point this game. I really was betting against it. I was really betting against it.
It was the first point, too.
I was really betting against it.
It was the first point, and I never saw daylight again.
I own 20% of Phil, don't be giving me a
Wow.
hard time.
Wow.
Would you like 30 or 40%?
Would you like a little more?
Sure.
Vacuum club out there.
I'm not losing anything by taking more, Phil.
You're the first person who's ever said that. I'm not losing anything by taking more Phil.
Well, I've had like 2/3 of a bottle of wine, so that's
Right.
influencing my...
No worries, I totally
I
understand.
thought you were sounding unusually lucid for you.
Thank you.
Right in. What a athletics.
We decided this was more exciting than watching the Super Bowl.
No kidding. It was an abomination against God.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think Phil has a better chance than Denver.
And that ain't saying much, is it?
Phil has a better chance than them.
Thanks.
I mean, not now. Not now. But like when the game started. You know?
No, even now. I'm defending you, Phil.
In case you can't recognize it, I'm defending you, Phil. Oh, look at Phil.
Hitch two.
I kind of wish this was a Seewald.
So do I.
Carter.
Sorry. Yeah. Fucking up raising our rates.
I just figured out how I'm going to win this game now. I was trying to figure out what my angle was. Thank you. Double six, double four.
Should have thought about that.
Double six, double four. Angles.
You might have thought about that earlier. Might not have waited till I gave you a couple shots. Nice move, Phil. Nice move.
Thank you, thank you.
Smooth, smooth.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, I won't give it to you all day. Close it out. Close it out.
It looks cocked to me, the dice are...
Here, let me fix them for you.
I'm liking Seattle right now.
Oh, do you want to hedge?
You know, it's funny you asked that now.
I mean, I was really willing to, honest, I would have, 70%.
I don't have any part of Phil's hedges. He's
probably not
on
the
his
best.
own for hedges.
You probably would root for his hedge right now.
That's the best equity you would have.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
You haven't lost your timing yet.
No, I got it.
Well, that sounds like a double five's about to be rolled.
Malcolm had 9 checkers on the ace point and the 6-point made, and against Coca, and won the double match point and won. And nobody thought he had a chance. He had 13.5%. It's amazing. I've got to have about 40% here on that. If you interpolate.
You should reshift now and
No, if you interpolate, he had 9 checkers back, and he had 13.5% winning chances. I got 4 back. I got to be at least 60%. Yeah.
55. And dropping.
Haven't wasted a checker yet. Remember those words.
52.
Prophetic. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Haven't wasted a checker yet, he said, as he wasted checkers.
That's why I did that. I didn't want to leave the double.
You're patting yourself on the back for leaving a shot?
Well, you got to hit it. Just because you leave it doesn't mean I hit it.
Luck box.
And now.
Phil's staying for the Clue Classique.
Backgammon doesn't really hurt me that much because the gammon's already killed me.
I don't think the gammon makes a whole lot. Oh, it's 9.
It's only the matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Not
matter.
really that much of a
I was thinking it was a sale.
What are you drinking, buddy?
It's some good wine.
You know, just because you have a piece of my action doesn't mean you should be helping me like this.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea what the score was.
I think it's time to reshift. Was it 2? No 4?
No 4.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm not insisting on legal move. I mean, if you want to get creative.
I love the talk about hedge at this point in the game.
I forgot. I mean, really.
Jonah, didn't we hedge?
I thought I was going to be nice to you, and I was going to. I forgot all about it.
That is the Phil move. Ace what?
2. Ace deuce. All right.
Well, you've been so lucky so far.
Still hitting it there, Phil. It's still your turn.
I might have only one more chance to use the cube the entire match.
I have to agree with you on that.
And if I blow at this, I may never get to use the cube again. I want to know what it's.
Sorry. Thank you. Rory's telling you to be quiet. You know what's.
That's Rory? Ooh. All right. So, how big a blunder can this be? I think that's the wrong question to ask, isn't it? 2, 4, 6 checkers. Right. 4. Double 6s.
Phil, run, get off the gammon.
Yeah. Now I might have a cube.
Good luck.
It's a great cube if he drops. You know, that laughter's a tell. That's a tell. Okay. I know you're not going to drop now.
Is this backgammon or poker?
Gavin's still on.
That's right in.
Looks like I missed the cube, huh?
Not yet.
You know, getting hit's a double-edged sword.
Who's worried, you or me?
Getting hit is a double-edged sword. Which way do I want the sword to point? Wow, this is very interesting. I can win the game if I get hit.
Not if he hits you with boxes.
I'm off in one, so it doesn't matter, really.
I really don't know what's right here. This is very interesting.
It's being filmed.
I don't want to wait for that.
Okay.
I want to take a break for a minute. Does anybody here know what the right play is? Polka. You do? Thank you. I figured you. You owe me one, Polka.
I'm not allowed to help you.
You owe me a tip.
Play a tip.
It's the first decision I've had since the match started. I'm going to milk it. The reason I took the picture, I have this column that I do called He Won From Here.
Oh, I know the call.
Yeah. This is going to be in my column.
Probably not. Probably not.
Before or after Malcolm versus.
All right. If I don't come up, I have to break the board. If I get the shot later, it's not any good anyway, probably. If I come to here,
That was the
17, 15. I don't get hit. Here, I get off the G. Or like this, get off the G this way. That way. Stay there. I go to here. Come to me. I come to here. I don't know. I really don't know.
It's really tough.
I don't know.
It's really tough.
I played for the not to get hit, to get off the G. I don't know. That's a cool one. I've never been in this position. Have you? You remember? You have?
Not the score, though.
Yeah, I've never down this much.
Another angle.
Blue went on the black one on the win.
Don't forget the cube, Phil. Don't forget the cube, Phil.
He did.
Whoa. New favorite. What do you think of that He Won From Here picture now?
It was pretty safe.
Oh, the crowd goes mild. There's a fun play here.
This one? I'll try that one.
I'll give you a couple points. Nicely done. All right, can I ask Bob what the right play was on the floor? What was the right play?
I thought it was clear when you played it.
The right play was right?
It was clear, I thought.
Clear, you thought? And Carter's saying is what the hell?
I'm surprised.
That's when I knew it was clear.
If you want to
I think it's 7-1.
Phil, you want to be off the gammon racing on those.
You know, I think I'm like 7-0 against Carter.
What? Finneran, sit down.
I'll look it up when I get home.
So that
First up,
it would be a big blunder to make any other
When
point?
is he hitting you?
Huh?
When is he hitting you? When is he hitting you to get an opportunity at the second checker? I'll bet on that.
I think he should hit because he still can win a gammon for the match. He can't. He's not going to lose this game.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Would you hit if you could?
What are you drinking, Carter?
If you roll a 5-3,
What these guys are, I wish I was.
You even with the water?
Yeah,
Real
real
beer?
beer.
That's what I thought.
Try to win the game.
That's what I thought.
Is that real beer?
Try to win the game.
It's real beer.
Okay.
Is that real wine?
Yeah.
Or did it come out of a box?
It came from the, director's suite.
Oh, the pate. The $15 cup.
Cabernet.
2-away,
Oh.
8-away. 2-away, 8-away. Ooh, you're favored. You still don't want to hedge.
Let me do the math.
Perhaps you need to give him some good odds.
Like 90% or
Hey,
something.
Matt Cohn-Geyer had this score last year and I won.
Yeah, but he sucks.
Fish.
Fish cake.
And I gave a lecture that morning on how to play from behind, but I forgot it. I can't remember the lecture.
So, Bill, there's a conspiracy theory going around that the reason why the big TV in Simborg Suite didn't play is because you had talked with hotel management and talked with hotel management and kind of put the
Did you put the who would you be on the big suite up there? The presidential suite?
I wouldn't,
Because the flat screens in his room smaller than the flat screen.
Oh, yeah, he had tiny flat screen.
My flat screens are pretty good size.
Why
They know where their bread is buttered.
I fixed the TV. I'm sorry, I don't know. I didn't mean to fuck up the conspiracy, but I fixed the TV.
But did you get it working?
I streamed it on the internet, but it was a delay.
Oh, it's my
so
turn?
It's funny, so we're watching this little thing, it had everything going on live, and then we had the big screen. So I was trying to make bets. Oh, it's going to be a touchdown. People were like, oh, really? Yeah, sure.
Did you make out?
No, nobody won.
I don't know.
so that's what that feels like.
Whoa, well, but I can't imagine he was very happy.
So that's what that feels like.
No, he was okay. Martha.
Not that I know
was kicking herself.
my federal veteran ET Navy guy, but I'm for you,
I don't
Phil.
use my friends and sound engineer to like make because I could have gone and just got an HDMI cable and fixed everything. So
2-away, 7-away. Why don't they put the score the way it's supposed to be? I'm going to have one of those made with the away score. That was the away score.
Is that kind of scoring
You
confusing?
have to flip from the back.
keep it down over there.
Is that kind of scoring?
Hey, quiet! Hey! Hey, quiet! You guys are disturbing.
We don't care. We don't care the reason.
Just look.
What's the score over there?
Are you playing Hatchapuru?
I know I've never seen it.
And we're not streaming this. The world would want to see this. No, she doesn't know timing.
than us.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. What do you His best, my word.
Please tell me the recording. I don't see
I'm not actually telling you this.
I wouldn't, did never done
Oh my You made a board! Oh my God! Damn, Ray, I knew you were good. Oh my. Wait.
Oh, hey!
Last time I did this, I remember. You remember? Yes, I do remember. I remember scoring it very quickly for you. Do remember.
I can't even imagine.
He's going for the PR win, not the
Oh boy, I wish I knew how to play backgammon. So then maybe he'll dance there. He just didn't work again.
You can't think about that, Phil.
That was like, well, lobbing up. I was working Joe the Schmo. No. We have to just give this
Who is this guy? Where did he come from?
Just another sucker.
Who is this guy?
Oh, what's the decision?
Fire away. Fire when ready.
With pleasure. Shooting blanks.
It doesn't look like a blank. Looks like a blank.
Oh, this game.
Time to change plans.
I don't change plans. The dice make plans and men just laugh. Or men make plans and the dice gods laugh. Is that what that's?
Best laid plans of Phil and man.
More like it.
We're trying to head upstairs. I'm super tired of driving upstairs.
I'm not here.
Somebody tell me what game I'm trying to play here? It's still 7 away, 2 away, isn't it? Didn't change. Such a cool play.
I'll pay you $5 to make that play.
Honestly? That might be the best equity I have in this match.
What's the deal? Do you want your partner to?
No, he's going to give me $5. Hey, you get 20% of the $5.
Yeah,
Think we
it's
should
like-
take it?
Oh, wow.
What's the play here?
If I make this play, he'll give us $5 cash. That's about all I can possibly win this match.
So I get $1 out of the $5.
Yeah. You agree with the play? We'll do it.
No, I don't think we agreed to hedges.
Okay.
So I get the official prize money.
Okay.
No matter what you do.
I didn't think you were changing plans again.
I don't know what plan I don't.
Remember they said have a plan when you play this game.
I have a plan.
I don't understand why you're losing 7-2 when the Broncos are getting their asses kicked.
Yeah, it's true. True story.
Vegas is gonna have the Broncos minus 21. Look how much money they have.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
taking
yeah,
Seattle
yeah.
plus, or they got Seattle minus
Incredible.
21.
Yeah.
Everybody would take the Broncos plus the points, so that Vegas would make all kinds of money.
This game's too easy for you.
It is too easy. Who needs an anchor? Who needs an anchor?
Overrated.
Highly overrated. Oh, I've only got 3 blots. I need 4.
Yeah, there's kind of a fill play here.
Hey, hey. That's very insulting.
All right, I'm gonna do my play. Let's get these guys going somewhere. So I can't cover it. What's one more check?
Remember that in the bear off.
I'm a big bird to come in, son.
If I I could only get 9 back there, I got a chance, I think.
One points aren't great, but they're better than the no point game.
That's usually true.
Who won? They did? Yes. So they did. Again.
Joe, that guy on the couch, he's lived in the hotel here for 10 years.
He lives here?
Yeah.
He's a resident.
He's there every morning at like 6 o'clock when I go out to
But he has a
Starbucks.
room.
Yeah, there's the room. He's lived here for 10 years. So I talked to one of the staff about him. I said, is that guy a homeless guy or is he risen?
I'm not going to forget the cube. Thank you for reminding me. I might have one soon.
That's a bad part.
No, not yet. I don't even have it. Sure. I gotta read it now.
I haven't read it.
Okay. As soon as I'm done with this one. You can sleep on the plane, that's
Exactly. Justin.
Yes.
Bill Finner. Nice to meet you. You too. Thank you for all you do for the USBGF.
But it's a team effort.
Exactly. Yeah, Finner on the green, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm founding sponsor. 65. I didn't even know the cash.
Not so happy now, are you? You got one on?
It's worth the final, but the win was.
You want to hedge?
You don't think Phil can win from here?
You offered, now you got to do it. $1 each. You're $1.
I get 20 cents.
I'll bet you this isn't that bad a cube. How about we make that bet? No, it's a horrible cube. This is a Carter cube.
Run.
Yeah. Just part way. Just part
Save
way.
the G. Save the BG.
It is more embarrassing to lose with a BG.
Well, the way we're going to publish this, right? It'd be 10-2.
In the book, white would roll a 1 and it would say.
Wait.
This
black
isn't gonna
one
be
would
good
roll a
for your.
Last chance to hedge.
It's gonna be good for your training, marketing.
Great match. Nicely done.
Thank you, Phil.
Great tournament. You must have won like 19 matches and lost 2.
Something like that.
Terrific. Very
Yeah,
good.
well done, John.
Very good. Well done. Well done. I'm almost happy for you.
You were right, though. I should have beat Mochi and let you win.
Yeah. I did it in reverse. I did it in reverse.
I would've liked that. If you beat Mochi.
I gotta put that last cube in, see how bad that cube is. That's the only one, that's the only play I was wondering about.
Well done, Phil.
Yeah, I played till 10 o'clock at night to come in second.
Congrats.
Thank you, thank you. Well, I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Colorado.
You have a regular club there you play at?
They have a club, but they play at really strange hours.
Really?
For me, if they play
Like 3 o'clock in the morning?
go like 7 in the evening, and I have to work early, so I can't ever go.
Counter, maybe you can teach him how to play.
Yes, I would like that. That would be more helpful.
Something strange. I don't know exactly, but this was all my.
What was this, the consolation?
No, this was in the main. I can't remember. It's something.
You did?
And he's a whole bunch. It's 9 to 5, just 4. And he rolls like, I have to hit, I hit, and he comes in with 4-6, and I roll some garbage, and he comes in with 3-3 and 4-4. And if I beat you in there, I win the match. If I win the game, we're tied at 9-9. So it's just.
Well, I'm sure you enjoyed this more than watching the Denver.
I didn't even see the game.
Denver got slaughtered. This was a lot more fun for you than watching them.
I bet.
But they only lost by 35 or something like that.
Oh, wow. Jeez, let's see.
Yes, Frank, we're talking to you.
Is this one over?